Hello everybody and welcome to the Baltimore Burgers expansion franchise here on NHL 20. Today we're sitting here in the month of November with 3 more games for you, which will get us through to the month of December. We're going to be taking on the San Jose Sharks to start off this episode on the road. Aaron Dell going to be in the net for the Sharks. He has a 2-3 record this season with a .365 goals against average. Yaroslav Halak, same exact record. Same exact goals against average, but that's going to get a lot worse as Brian Boyle going to start the scoring for San Jose with an opening period goal here. Great shot by Brian Boyle, to be honest with you. Just awesome pinpoint accuracy, and he gives the Sharks a 1-0 lead. Then, face-off here. Namastinkov going to get it over there, and Rust puts the rebound, buries it in the net, and ties this thing up at 1. Sharks mascot doesn't like that, but Brian Rust with his 7th goal of the year has been big. But look at the passing here from San Jose in the second period with 5:13 to go. They bury their second goal of the game. That one coming from Tomas Hertl as he is able to accept the pass after passing it away. So just a lot of nifty passing there by the Sharks. Now Couture, look at Couture as he will get a huge goal. Very nice shot, left side of the net, and Halak just couldn't make the save. Logan Couture with his 7th goal of the year. Just in a perfect spot, really, to get that one past Halak. So Sharks going to go up 3-1 here after that really nice shot. You can see right there, again, another look. Couture, right side, stick side, and Halak just couldn't make the save. So now we're into the third period. Here comes Couture again. Couture passing it across, and another goal. This one assisted by Couture. He will get it over to the alternate captain, Erik Karlsson, for his 3rd goal of the season. The defenseman getting the job done. Here comes Meyer. Meyer on the break, and he is going to put this one past Halak as Halak just too much pressure there for the one-on-one save. And Timo Meyer with his 7th goal of the year. It's a power play goal here in the third period. And that would do it as the Sharks bury the Baltimore Burgers 5-1. Shots very lopsided. And you can just see that that's a big reason why the Burgers weren't able to come away with this one. More than double, as well as face-offs. So just a dominant performance from the San Jose Sharks. We just really didn't have what it takes to compete with them. Dylan McIlrath is on waiver claims, and we're going to take a look at him, but he's 27 years old and only a 72, so we're going to go ahead and decline to pick him up. We take a loss to the Maple Leafs. We take a loss to the St. Louis Blues. We do get a win against the Winnipeg Jets, and now we're going to go into this game against the Philadelphia Flyers. They're coming in at 10-7-1 here at home, and another road game for us here in this episode. Carter Hart, 6-6-1 as a goaltender this year, 309 goals against average, so he's been decent. Who else has a 309 goals against average and a 6-6-1 record? That would be Jacob Markstrom. I don't know, all these very even goalie matchups so far this season for our Burgers, but there you can see opening goal for the Philadelphia Flyers as they are able to start it out with a lead. Now here comes Van Riemsdyk again, and he will bury that one past Markstrom. What a goal for Van Riemsdyk. That's his 2nd of the night, his 8th overall, and James Van Riemsdyk has come to play some hockey. So here, passing over, Niskanen has that one, and he will bury that one through the 5-hole of Markstrom. Another huge goal for the Flyers as they are turning this one into a rout. Matt Niskanen, big goal right there. You can see goes right through the 5-hole, and Gritty's really happy about it, but our Burgers bench is not, as the second period starting to come to a close here. Voracek with it. He will get it over for a one-time slap shot and huge goal. That's going to make it 4-0 Philadelphia. Ivan Provorov with the goal there, only his 2nd of the year. It is a power play goal, and the Flyers faithful super happy about this. They are hype, and the Burghers are just a little dejected right now, and it shows in the third period as a pass across ice going to get another goal for the Philadelphia Flyers as they will go up 6-0 thanks to Nolan Patrick. Big pass right there, and just a really quick shot to the right of Halak. He could not make the save on that one. So 5-0, and here you can see Markstrom with a save. Ill-advised pass out, and Street will bury the goal on that one, number 15, and Gritty just having a grand old time as Ben Street will get his 4th goal of the season. He takes advantage of the ill-advised pass out by Markstrom, and just a dominant performance again for Philadelphia. The shots were a little bit closer this time, a lot more hits for the Burghers, but the time on attack and the passing percentage, as well as the face-offs, just too much to overcome here for the Burghers. Andrew Shaw took 3 shots today. He buried nothing. 5 shots for Van Riemsdyk. He buried 2. He also had an assist on the game, so Van Riemsdyk, huge player for the Flyers today. And we will continue to move on here as we play the Arizona Coyotes. We get a win. We play the New York Islanders. We get a win. We play the Vancouver Canucks and get a win. And now we will go in for our last game of the month to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're 9-8-5. We're 9-13. So same wins, but a lot different points due to overtime losses. Halak back in net. He's 2-2 with a .290 goals against average right now. Joonas Korpisalo is 2-2 with a .290. I feel like NHL is having some kind of issue because I don't feel like all these goalies should have the same exact stats, but right away, under a minute and a half into the game, and Columbus already going to get a goal from Pierre-Luc Dubois, his 7th goal of the year, and he will bury it right past Halak for the 1-0 lead. You can see there, very nice backhand. Just awesome. Here's a great move by Weinberg. He can't get that to go, however, but there'd be a fight over there. Werenski's got it. He's going to pass it back over to Weinberg, who's going to pass it up for the one-time goal from the captain. Just an absolutely crazy passing performance, and Nick Fogliano with his 11th goal this season. Burghers on the attack now. There's a nice save by the Columbus goaltender. Shaw giving chase. Lowry gets it. He slaps it, and it's good. Goal for the Burghers at the end of the first period. They're able to cut the lead in half. Just a huge goal here at home. Adam Lowry with the big goal. You can see just a slapper right in front of the net, and a very late reaction by the goalkeeper. So 2-1 into the second period now, and Burghers on the attack. There's a shot. The rebound would be put in by Rust, as it couldn't be corralled by the goaltender, and Brian Rust with his 9th goal of the year. He has definitely been a huge player for us so far as an expansion franchise, and he will put in the game-tying goal. Super important goal. Definitely needed it. And Korpisalo just not able to make the save. So after 2, it is 2-2. A tie hockey game. Just a great game so far as we get into the third period here. And passing, very good shot on Halak, but he's able to make the save. Burghers the other way with some good shots. Korpisalo able to make the save. Now with just a minute and a half to go, another scoring opportunity comes off the post for Columbus. Strawman with it. He will lose it. Jenner gets it. He takes a shot, but it's too high and wide. Now the Burghers with it. There goes Shaw. He gets into the attacking zone. He will lose it. Strawman will pick it up, get it over to Savard. Savard will pass it up. The pass does not connect, and the Burghers will get it back in their own zone. So now the Burghers come up with it. Shaw trying to pass to Berglund. He can't get it to him. So Hanneken is going to have it. He is going to get knocked off of it, but Hanneken is going to get it. He's going to come around the net. He's looking for a pass. There's to Savard. Savard will lose it. And it'll go back out into the middle of the ice. Now Anderson going to bring it into the zone. He's going to try to center it. It's not able to be centered. Savard has it. He's going to get it over to Frolic, is going to make the steal. He will come up with it. He's going to make a shot here. It's going to be a right kick save by Korpisalo. So the Burghers not able to get anything done here, and it looks like time will expire in the third period, and it will. So we are going to go into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big game and just an absolutely important overtime period for our Baltimore Burghers. So here we go with 3:15 to go. There's the first big shot, and it is saved by Halak. Here's another breaker, and a kick save and hold by Halak. Burghers on the other end, right in front for 2 shots. Korpisalo makes the saves. So now not a lot of time to go in overtime. There's the pass around the back of the net. Wilson with it. He's going to get it up to Soderberg. Soderberg with just 30 seconds to go. And we're going to get a penalty on Columbus, so the Burghers get an extra attacker out there. Pass across ice. Soderberg's not able to get it as Harrington's able to steal it and clear it. Not a lot of time here, just 5 seconds to go. It'll get stopped by Jenner. He'll pass it over to Murray. Murray with the big shot will be gloved, and that is how the period ends. We are going to go to shootout. First shot for Columbus is stopped stone cold by Halak. So now our first shot. Beautiful goal! The deke works in front of Korpisalo, and it will bury the first goal of the shootout. Brian Burns is able to get the goal. And we go up 1-0 in the shootout. So now here comes their second opportunity, and what a backhand. Absolutely nifty stick moves there. And we'll get the goal right back. Just an excellent shot. Here comes Bjorkstrand. And Bjorkstrand is going to get the goal for Columbus. And we're looking at a 2-2 right now. So this is for all the marbles on this next one. If we can bury this, we will take the win. And it's Spurgeon. Here comes Spurgeon. He is coming up. He's going to try the deke move, and it works again. 3 straight deke moves by the Baltimore Burghers. And Korpisalo just not able to keep up with it as we get the win here in the shootout against the Columbus Blue Jackets, down 2-0. Able to tie the game at 2 and take it in the shootout. Just an epic win for the Burghers in this one. Halak, the number 1 star of the game. Lowry gets the number 2 star with his goal. And they get the 3rd star with Murray having 2 assists on the day. But just a great game for our Burghers. The shots just a little bit more skewed towards Columbus, and the faceoffs way skewed towards Columbus. But we're able to overcome that with some great shooting in the shootout. So now that takes us into December for the next games. You take a look there. We're in 7th place in the Metropolitan Division. We are just not a good team right now. But we're not a lot of points behind. Only 9 points behind. That's like 4 wins without anybody winning for us to be able to take the top spot. So, like, we're still in this thing. And I want you guys to let me know what games you want to see in December. Put that in the comments section below. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more. Please support the series if you want to keep it around. Take care.
You're a pretty little star boy.